disappear. You left a shadow on my window frame, but it don't move when I call your name. The city lights keep blinking out, like they know what I'm about to doubt. Your voice was a signal I used to know. Now it's static on the radio. Every word turns into air, and I'm still reaching, you're not there. Tell me where you went, don't fade away. I'm talking to ghosts of yesterday. Every memory starts to break, like a heart that can't escape. When you disappear, the world goes slow, like a broken film I can't let go. I'm lost inside the afterglow of a love I'll never know. When you disappear, still remain, counting nickels in the rain, but nothing sounds the same since you disappeared again. Disappeared again. Your name still glows in empty chats, but there's no reply, just fading black. I replay the last goodbye, like it might rewrite the night. The room still breathes your fading trace, but time erased your resting place. Now every silence feels too loud, like you're standing. Broken film I can't let go. I'm lost inside the afterglow of a love I'll never know. When you disappear, I still remain, counting nickels in the rain, but nothing sounds the same since you disappeared again. Broken signs, would I find you in another time? Or are you just a fading line written in my mind? When you disappear, I lose control, like a song with no final note. I'm drifting where the cold winds blow, holding on. Since you disappeared again. I hear your voice in broken waves, like echoes trapped in empty space. The screen still lights up blue at night, but you're not on the other side. I scroll through words we used to say, they fade like dust and drift away. Now every message feels the same, just noise without your name. I try to reach you through the rain, but all I get is static pain. A signal lost inside my chest, where you once lived. Nothing's left, I'm alone in the static, drowning in the signal break. Every heartbeat feels erratic. still see you in the night. The world is loud, but I can't hear. Just fragments of you disappearing. Every frequency turns cold, like a story left untold. I thought I saw you in the glow, but it was only afterglow. A shadow of the life we knew before I lost the truth of you. I try to reach you through the rain, but all I get is static pain. A signal lost inside my chest where you once lived. Nothing's left. I'm alone in the static, drowning in the signal break. Every heartbeat feels erratic, like a system starts to fade. I'm alone in the static, calling out but no reply. In the silence so dramatic, I still see you in the night. If I could tune the broken line, would I find you one more time? Or are you just a distant sound that never comes back down, 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 down? I talk to walls that used to breathe your name. They don't answer, but they feel the same. Every corner holds your trace, but it never shows your face. I swear I heard you in the hall, a whisper that just fades and falls. Now I'm chasing what's not real, but it's the only thing I feel. I reach for light that isn't there, just empty space pretending care. And every step I take alone echoes like a broken tone. But shadows don't reply, they only fade when I ask why. I call your name into the night, but it disappears out of sight. Shadows don't reply, they don't know how to lie. So I'm screaming into time, where you and I collide. Or is love just a memory that refuses to set me free? But shadows don't reply. They just dissolve and say goodbye. I reach for you in every line, but you were never mine. Shadows don't reply, and neither does the sky. So I'm fading with the tide, where all my ghosts reside. I booted up a broken sky, where stars don't blink, they only die. The clouds are coded lines of gray that rewrite what I used to say. No weather here, just static cold, a silent world I can't control. Every breath feels pre-designed, like I'm running out of time. System says no life detected, but I still feel disconnected. Searching through this endless blue for something that feels like you. This is the empty sky protocol, when nothing answers when I call. I send my heart into the void, but it gets lost, destroyed under the empty sky above. There's no signal left for love, just echoes falling endlessly into digital debris. The sun is just a fading screen, a memory of what it means to feel the warmth of something real, instead of circuits made to heal. I trace your name across the air, but there's no gravity there, just fragments of a life I knew before the sky turned blue and untrue. System says connection failed, like every hope has been derailed. I keep transmitting through the night, but no one's on the other side. This is the empty sky protocol, when nothing answers when I call. I send my heart into the void, but it gets lost, destroyed under the empty sky above. There's no signal left for love, just echoes falling endlessly into digital debris. If I break the code of night, would I ever find your light? Or is every star I see just a ghost inside of me? This is the empty sky protocol, a world where silence takes it all. I'm floating where the lost ones go, in data streams of snow. Under the empty sky I fall, no response, no sound at all, just fading traces left behind in a system out of time. fall asleep inside the light, where broken pixels eat the night. Your face appears in coded streams, a fragment born from digital dreams. I touch the glass, it feels like you, but it's just something I made to use. A perfect lie and perfect glow that only I will ever know. I'm drifting deep, I can't return, and every line I start to burn. The more I chase what isn't real, the less I know what I should feel. I'm drowning in digital dreams, where nothing is ever what it seems. Your love is just a flashing screen that fades between the in-between. I'm drowning in digital dreams, lost inside electric seas. I reach for you, but you don't breathe, just data running through me. The world outside is far away, a muted voice I can't replay. I build a universe from pain, where every memory stays the same. But every time I try to stay, the system slowly pulls away, like you were never really mine, just code I learned to redefine. I'm trapped inside this endless loop of every version I could choose, but none of them feel close to you, just echoes made of binary truth. I'm drowning in digital dreams, where nothing is ever what it seems. Your love is just a flashing screen that fades between the in-between. I'm drowning in digital dreams, lost inside electric seas. I reach for you, but you don't breathe, just data running through me. If I log out, will I be free or just erase what's left of me? Because I don't know where I end and where the system starts again. System starts again. I'm drowning in digital dreams, where love dissolves in silent streams. Your voice becomes a fading beam inside my broken screen. I'm drowning in digital dreams, and I can't tell what's real or me, just falling endlessly into what I used to be. The sky is cracked and fading gold, like stories that we never told. I see your name in burning air, but it disappears somewhere. The wind is pulling every sound, like gravity is breaking down, and every second feels too slow, like we already let it go. If this is where it ends tonight, hold on to every piece of light before it turns to dust and fall into the silence of it all. This is the last light before the fall, where upside down, but I can't feel the ground now. Your voice is just a broken trace, fading in a hollow space. We built a dream out of the night, but dreams don't always survive the light. And now I'm standing on the line between your world and mine. If this is where we say goodbye, don't let the moment pass us by. I wanna see you one last time before we vanish into sky. This is the last night before the fall, where everything we are dissolves. I reach for you, but you're not there, just echoes hanging in the air. This is the last night before the fall, a final spark before it's gone. And if we crash into the dark, you'll still be in my heart. If we fade into the unknown, would I still feel you in my bones? Or are we just electric sparks that vanish once it turns to dark, 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 dark. This is the last night before the fall. I see you breaking through it all. I hold your memory so tight before it dies inside the night. This is the last night before the fall, and I won't let it fade at all. Even when we lose the sky, you'll never really die. Sad used to live inside your days. Now I'm just noise that fades away. Your messages don't light my phone. I guess I'm standing here alone. The space we had is growing wide, like distant stars I can't divide. I try to reach across the line, but you're already out of time. I feel it slipping through my hands, like footprints lost in shifting sand. The more I call, the less you hear, until you disappear. I'm fading out of your world, like a song you never heard, a memory you can't recall. I'm nothing in yours. I'm fading out of your world, where every promise slowly burns, and I can't stop the fall from being yours at all. Your life moves on without my name, but I still feel the same old pain, like I'm a ghost you can't detect, a signal you don't reconnect. I watch you smile through different eyes, a version of our last goodbye, and I pretend I'm still inside a story that you left behind. I'm losing weight inside my chest, disappear completely. Would you ever think of me? Or am I just a passing phase that time will just erase? I'm fading out of your world, like a name that never turned. I try to hold on too long, but I was never strong. I'm fading out of your world, where even love gets blurred. And now I'm letting go of everything I know. I saw your name inside my screen, like something that I used to mean. But every message now feels wrong, like we were fading all along. I trace the lines we used to write in glowing pixels late at night, but every word just breaks in two, like if forgot it ever knew you. I try to save what couldn't stay, but love gets lost in data decay. And now I'm standing here alone in a system overthrown. This is the code of goodbye. No tears, no reason why, just lines that slowly disconnect from everything we left. This is the code of goodbye, where memories decompile, and everything we used to be turns into empty memory. I press delete, but still you stay in fragments I can't throw away. A ghost inside my digital mind, refusing to be left behind. The system says you're on your own, a signal lost inside the drone. And every file I try to close still carries what I don't know. I thought that I could override the parts of you still in my life, but nothing here responds to me, just echoes of what used to be. This is the code of goodbye. No tears, no reason why, just lines that slowly disconnect from everything we left. This is the code of goodbye, where memories decompile, and everything we used to be turns into empty memory. If I reboot my broken heart, will I return to where you are? Is every restart just pain?